Mojave Wasteland doesn't care who you are or what you've lost. Sun scorches the bones, bullets write the law, and mercy's long gone. Vault Dweller Lucky is chasing ghosts. His brother Jack, an NCR Ranger, vanished after a bloody ambush near Prim. Only one man made it out. Combat Ranger David, found half drunk in a bar down in Carbon City. They teamed up, hunting the bastard responsible. But vengeance out here? It's loud, messy, and by the time they reached the end of the trail, the trap was already sprung. Out here, karma don't whisper, it waits. And war never changes.
Mighty NCR is reduced to this. You people just don't get it. Sure, the NCR's got numbers. So does Kaiser. But you both fail to remember. It's about wisdom. That's what makes you survive in the wasteland. And Vault-Tec, they left behind more than just those bunkers. They filled it with these trinkets. With the past. Things that make you special.
Eyes and ears, gentlemen. Vault 11 ain't gonna raid itself. Keep your heads down, check your gear, keep your fingers on the trigger, let's roll out.
Ken, Trevor, watch our backs. Last thing we need is an ambush.
You say that like the waste ain't one big ambush.
Still better than holding these tin cans.
for me today.
Hot damn.
Attention, Robbie's Legion. All Legionnaires. We have the information from Prim that we needed due to my favorite legate, Balder. We will be moving out here shortly.
The information we needed from one of Mr. House's bots. We'll go ahead and intercept the NCR. When we crack open that vault, just know I will give you a greater gift than Kaiser could ever deliver. Let's roll out.
I need you and the Centurion leading this up. Okay? You're gonna run this mission for me. I'm gonna stay on the sidelines and coach y'all through.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now look behind you. Lights out. Good job. I need you to get in position.
Gotcha, Bobby.
Don't shoot it.
Just keep your head down.
This isn't Kent.
Took you long enough. can't take out the medic with the stim pack. Let's go.
This here's your host, Big Tex, and I'm coming at you live with all the news, noise, and nonsense from across this big, busted-up wasteland. First up, we got fresh word out of the Mojave. Caesar's boys and the NCR are back at it again, like two rad stags in heat. Sources say things are heating up fast near Hoover Dam.
Was quiet. Just dust and silence. I finished burying Trevor and Kent behind the trailer park. Couldn't find much of them. Legion made sure of that. No sign of Ranger Jack. Just a blood trail that ended in the dirt. I guess I was out too long. When I came to, the sun was already dipping behind the busted skyline of New Vegas. The NCR stronghold was gutted. Just scrap, silence, and that old mutt bear, still chained to a rusted post, whimpering like he knew. Took what ammo and water I could find. Freed Bear and grabbed Trevor's pit boy and lit up the last of the squad's tags on fire. I thought that'd be the end of it. But the ground told me different. See, I was the squad tracker. One of the goddamn best to come out of New Vegas. And there, in the soot, I found it. A footprint. A Legion boot, nonetheless. Fresh. So we followed it, me and Bear, south. Toward Texas.
Low and your ammo dry. Now, here's a tale that'll make your Geiger counter click. Words floating down from the north about a new gang tearing through the countryside. Call themselves the Scorched Sons, led by a fella named Bobblehead Bobby. Now, Bobby, get this, used to be one of Caesar's top frumentarii, that's Legion spy talk for sneaky bastard. Got kicked out or broke off, depending who you ask. Either way, he's leading a bunch of freaks, dropouts, and vault junkies, raiding sealed vaults, killing whoever gets in the way, and leaving nothing behind but blood and burnt tech. They hit Vault 39 near Old Abilene just last week, tore through it like death claws on Jet. Survivors say he wears a torn-up Legion banner like a cape and carries a machete he calls Mercy. Real dramatic type, if you're hearing it. You keep away from Carbon City, you hear. We may be dusty, but we ain't soft. And now for some lighter news. Local scab.
There's no mercy in Wasteland. It doesn't take prisoners. Oh, it doesn't care. It just chews you up, spits you out, and lets the buzzards handle the rest. We were on patrol when it happened, pushing out towards Vault 11 to scout the outer ridge. That's when they hit us. World erupted into fire. Bobblehead Bobby and his scorched sons lit us up like the 4th of July. I found myself out of ammo, half dead, full of shrapnel, and alone. I don't know if anybody else crawled out of there. I barely did. But a ranger don't die so easily. I took off for the ash-choked ruins of old Virginia, over blood-soaked highways littered with Brotherhood bones. The journey became a descent into madness. Ghoul rodeos, cannibal communes, even a damn robot cult tried to marry me to a toaster. Turns out the world's gone a little wackier than I remember. None of that matters now. 'Cause I'm not out here walking for the hell of it. No. I'm looking for him. Bobblehead, Buckin' and Bobby. Come hell or high water, I ain't stopping till that smiling son of a bitch's head is mounted. I owe the boys that much. This is Sergeant Jack of the New California Republic Rangers. Last member of Bravo Company, signing off. If you're listening, Bobby, you better start running.
Yeehaw! Good morning, good evening, or whatever time it happens to be on that busted old Pip-Boy of yours. You're tuned in to Radio Dust Devil 104.4, broadcasting all the way from what's left of Carbon City, Texas.
It took some time to reach Carbon City. Sun-baked roads, feral ghouls, raiders high on jets screaming about the end of time. But we kept moving. We kept breathing. And kept hunting. Bear caught scent more than once. Whatever Legionnaire left that trail, he wasn't traveling light. Carbon City wasn't what I remembered. Used to be a place with NCR presence. Now, it's just a husk with neon scars, a couple of scavengers, a Brahmin merchant or two, and a Sith playing cards with himself. But someone talked. They always do. Said if I was looking for answers, I'd find them at Billy's bar. You open?
Door's unlocked, won't it?
Quiet! I'm looking for this man. Have you seen him?
Can't say I've seen that man, no.
He's traveling with two people. Wearing junked out armor, one with a flaming sword. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I recall seeing them. They're a whole lot of trouble. They cleared out the whole town with them. Now I gotta sell this bar.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they head up north towards Virginia.
Thank you. I appreciate the information.
Now, hold up. They mean business. Watch yourself.
Don't worry. I'm the business they're looking for.
Careful.
Always.
Billy's bar wasn't much. Shit smelled like whiskey and secrets. The barkeep didn't say much either, but he gave me a name, the Berg. So whatever's coming, it started out there, out east. So that's where I kept going, past burned highways and cratered towns, until we reached the coast, Virginia. The beach over here was wrong. It was too quiet. Not a damn Murloc in sight. Just shells and silence. But then, we heard it. A sound no man forgets. Something deep. Something old. When bears started growling, we left.
Damn. NCR patrols are pushing hard out of Camp Forlorn Hope, and Legion assassins have been seen slicing throats all the way up to Colorado. Eyewitness claims say the Legion's trying a flanking maneuver through the old vault ruins. east of Boulder City. NCR Command ain't confirming nothing, but let's just say, if you're out that way, best keep your head low and your ammo dry. Now, here's a tale that'll make your Geiger counter click. Words floating down from the north about a new gang.
Didn't make it far before he ran into trouble. A great con, patched up with Legion symbols. Him and 2 more were hiding like roaches under a broken billboard. I showed him my wanted poster, the one with Bobby on it. He looked and grinned, pointed east. That's all I needed. I pistol whipped him clean. Bear and I, well, we track the rest tonight. Wait till morning. Get the drop on him if we're lucky. By sunrise, we'll be knee-deep in Legion blood. I didn't think I'd make it out. I thought that was it. God damn, the mud. I let him down. Both of us. The only thing left for me is getting back somehow. Billy's bar. It ain't much, but it's home for 500 caps.
David, is that you?
If I don't bleed out soon, hell, who knows if I make it. And if I do, it'll be a cold drink and some whiskey. And maybe, just maybe I'll live to see another day.
Ranger David? What happened to you, Ranger? You look like you got chewed up and spat out.
Damn scorched sons you told me about up north.
Yeah.
You know, I got one of them, but the other one kicked the shit out of me.
Looks like it.
While I was up there, though, something was bothering the hell out of me. I happened to run into a few people. One of them kind of looked like you. Got any family up that way?
Oh, that's a long story.
We'll probably have a lot of time to talk about it.
Do you think the NCR doesn't know what's happening? They know. They pulled their troops from the Mojave to Virginia and everywhere between. Shady Sands, my home, it's gone. Raiders tore through like a storm. NCR, they were nowhere. They told us they had to go hold up at Hoover Dam. Play goddamn defense. Back then, I sold these bobbleheads. Just enough for my family to get by. They meant something. Now they're all I have. Each one reminds me of what I lost. A piece of the past. See, the NCR isn't the answer. There's Kaiser. I take from the wasteland. The wasteland takes from the wheat. That's what Bobby takes back. Well, that ain't right.
You look like shit.
Holy shit, man. Son of a bitch, I thought you were dead.
It takes more than that to kill a ranger.
Shit, man. If we'd have known you were still alive, Lucky and I would have tried to find
Lucky?
you a long time ago.
Lucky?
Yeah, look, he took everybody out. But we found out a solution.
What?
An explosive solution.
Let's get out of here before that happens.
You're right.
You did it. You live to see another. You done it, bitch!
Down in Texas. Good.
Out here, karma don't whisper. It waits. And war never changes. That's it for now, my dusty little desperados. Stay sharp, stay strapped, and if you hear voices in the static, they're probably just the Enclave. Or maybe it's just me. I'm Big Tex, signing off for now. You stay safe out there.